Welcome to the session on applying numbers in daily life. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to identify uses of numbers in everyday life, explain why numbers are important, and solve simple real-life problems involving numbers. So where do you see numbers? Numbers are everywhere. We use them to tell the time, count money, measure things, keep scores, and even use our mobile phones. Have you ever wondered how many times you use numbers every day? From the moment you wake up until you go to sleep, numbers help you to make decisions, tell the time, buy things, and communicate with others. Numbers help us to organize our day. Without numbers, we wouldn't know when school begins, when lunch starts, or when it's time to go home. When we buy things, numbers help us know how much items cost and how much change we should receive. So, for example, bread might cost £2 and milk £3 and juice £4. So if I buy these three items, how much do I spend altogether? So we have £2 plus £3 plus £4 gives us £9. Can you work out the total cost here? The pen costs £1 and the notebook costs £3. Together, they cost £4. We also use numbers to measure. We measure height, weight, distance and temperature using numbers every day. Transportation depends on numbers. Bus numbers help us to find the correct route, and speed limits help keep the roads safe. Distance helps us to gauge how far we are from our destination. Sports also use numbers to keep scores and record results. Numbers tell us who is winning and by how much. Technology relies on numbers, phone numbers, passwords, battery percentages, and internet data all use numbers. Let's now solve a real life problem. You have £20 and buy a loaf of bread, which costs £3, a pint of milk, which costs £4, and sweets, which cost £5. How much do you have left? Pause the video and have a go. Press play when you're ready to view the solution. So, solution is coming up shortly. The total cost equals £3 plus £4 plus £5, which equals £12. You pay the shopkeeper with your £20 note, and the £20 note is taken by the shopkeeper and £12 is deducted and £8 is returned to you. So why are numbers important? Numbers help us count, measure, buy things, plan our activities, travel safely, and communicate with others. Today we learned that numbers play an important role in our everyday lives. We use them for time, money, measurement, transport, technology, and many other activities. Now pause the video and have a go at these exercises. Press play when you're ready to view the solutions. Solutions are coming up shortly. This brings us to the end of this session. Do attempt the exercises in your textbook related to this topic. Thank you very much for listening.